You already know what to do. Eat better, move more, sleep on time, and manage stress. But how many times have you said it to yourself? I'll start tomorrow. Or I was doing so well until life got busy. Or why can't I just be consistent? You're not lazy. You're a human. Today, we are not going to talk about diet or glucose. We are talking about the bridge between knowing and doing, the mindset of behavior change, and how to actually stick with it. Welcome to Levels in Check. This is Ray, and most of what we have shared in this series food order, movement hacks, sleep, and glucose they all work, but they only work if you work them. And that's the real challenge, not information, but integration. So today, let's talk about psychology behind sticking to habits, how to stop depending on motivation, how to design your environment for success, and how to build a mindset that forgives but never gives up. Why motivation doesn't work. Motivation is like caffeine. It gets you started, but it fades. The brain is designed to conserve energy and repeat what is familiar. So, when you try to focus big changes, your system resets, not because it hates the growth, but because it fears the chaos. That's why behavior change does not start with motivation. It starts with stability. You can't upgrade your habits if your life feels like an emotional earthquake. Every habit have three parts: cue, routine, and reward. Let's take a simple example. Your evening chai and biscuit. The cue, 5 p.m. You are tired. The routine, you make chai, you grab biscuit. The reward, the comfort, the dopamine, the familiarity. You cannot remove the habits. You have to replace the middle part. So instead of removing the chai time, just swap the biscuits for nuts or makhana. Same cue, same comfort, better outcome. That's how real changes stick. You keep the rhythm, just change the music. Why we fall off? People don't fail because they lack discipline. They fail because they lack system. Here is what it means. You can't rely on willpower in the world designed for distraction. You can't plan meals if your fridge is full of chaos. You can't walk regularly if your shoes aren't where you see it. So here is the trick. Don't fight yourself. Keep healthy snacks visible. Block off walks in your calendar. Put your phone on silent during dinner. Change your surrounding and your mind will follow. Now, the emotional trap. Most people give up not because they fail, but because they felt like they failed. You miss one workout and the mind says you always mess it up. That's not logic, it's identity. The solution: shift the language. Don't say, I broke my habit. Pause. Say, I paused my rhythm and now I'm resuming it. Because consistency isn't perfection, it is persistence. Now, the loop awareness. Here is something that helped me: thinking of health as a cycle, not a line. You will go up and down. You will have on and off phases. That's okay. Because the goal isn't to stay perfect, it's to come back faster. The awareness shortens the gap between I slipped and I'm back. And that's progress. Building identity, not just habits. A strong habits come from identity, not efforts. You don't say, I'm trying to eat better. You say, I am the kind of person who eats with awareness. You don't say, I should walk. You say, I am someone who moves daily. Your habit follows your self image. So build one that your future self would be proud of. In India, our environment doesn't always make this easy. Family meals, work hours, festivals, traffic, and screens. That's okay. Instead of fighting it, adapt it. If your family eats late, walk after dinner. If you love sweets, eat them after a protein. If you can't find time to work out, make your commute your walk. Discipline isn't rigidity, it's adapted rhythm. Some real strategies to stick with. Start embarrassingly small. 2-minute walk, one less tablespoon of sugar. Tiny changes compound. Stack habits. Link a new habit to an existing one. After brushing, stretch for 1 minute. After chai, take a 5-minute walk. Track awareness, not weight. Journal energy, sleep, and mood. Numbers come later. You can't build rhythm if every slip becomes a self punishment. Behavior change is not one time decision. It's long conversation with yourself. Someday you will be synced, other days you will resist it. But if you stay kind and consistent, the body always returns to the rhythm. The real transformations happens not when you feel motivated, but when you act even when you don't want to. That's when the health becomes your identity. So, if you're listening to this wondering, how do I stick with it? Remember this. It's not about trying hard. It's about trying smarter. Build systems, not pressure. Build rhythm, not rules. And when you fall off, just walk back, one mindful step at a time. I am Ray, and this is Levels in Check. Because real consistency isn't about being perfect, it's about being present. Until next time, keep going, stay grounded, and keep your levels in check.